Hello, I'm Chris. I'm experiencing some computer problems I've never had before. It starts beeping really loudly, and I've figured out that it has something to do with my RAID controller and or one of my hard drives in the array. So, I'll turn it on and we'll show you what's going on here. The first thing you can see here while it's booting up, once the screen updates, right here, is that it takes forever to initialize devices. It sits at 0% for a long time, which is not normal. And then, there we go. Once it starts, you can hear very loud beeping, and if you look down in here, up above on that chip, right there, you can see the blinking light in sync with the beeping. And that did not load the utility like it was supposed to, so we'll have to restart this computer. Alright, so we're in our BIOS here, and I'm going to boot override to the RAID controller. Alright, so here we can see that this... Oh, did I grab the right one? Yeah, failed. I don't. Go to main page, previous page, utility. Can I... silence this alarm? No. I want... There we go. Now I can think. Okay. Alright. So this here, one of our hard drives, not one of our SSDs, is the one that's bad. I want to see, change physical slot 1 is failed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, it has been a while since I set this up, but I believe, if I remember right, this has got so I've got 7 drives. I believe they're numbered 0 through 6. Alright, so let's see if I still have 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is not hooked to anything. I think that means this is the one that's bad. The orders of this don't make a whole lot of sense. 0, 1. I think that means it's this one. I need to know which one this hooks onto. Okay, that is the opposite of what I was expecting to be the case. All right. Well, if this is one that's going bad, that'll be easy to swap out. Can I somehow Okay, I think I saw what I need. I want locate that drive. And that did nothing. All of the stuff that I see tells me that a locate function is supposed to make an LED light blink on these drives. I don't see an LED light, except for the possibility of maybe this. But I don't know what that is. It doesn't really look like an LED to me, but it's the only thing anywhere on it that looks like it could possibly be a light to me in any way. So, let me try on one of the good drives. If I can make... Let's try this one. No, that doesn't do anything either. So, these don't have a light on them. But, based on what I can see, that seems to me to be the best guess of what to do. So, I am going to make a complete guess here. Oh, come on. Alright, I want to quit this. And we're going to try swapping that drive out. Waiting for the capacitors to discharge. I see these lights go out. There we go. That's out. We're going to take this drive out. Ooh. And replace it with this one here. Looks good to me so far. Power back on. All right. Now, one of two things will happen. If that was the right drive, it should give us the same error and allow us to rebuild it. If that was the wrong drive, we're going to get a different error. No, I don't want to do that. That's not what I wanted to see, but I'm not surprised. Two virtual drives, one degraded. So far, so good. It's not what I want to see. So, why I was having all the issues getting this loaded is apparently during the boot sequence, I need to hit Control G in that screen that we were seeing earlier, then go into the BIOS, and then from the BIOS, select the boot override to open the RAID utility. If I don't hit the Control G, when I go to try and override the boot, it's not loaded into the memory of the firmware or whatever it does. So you need to hit the Control G, load the BIOS, and then it exists there for you to go into that. So with that loaded, this looks like what we're looking for. I had already gotten ahead of myself a little bit here, but the one drive that was missing, we replaced the correct one, and I've now got it set up here as the one to be rebuilt. So if we go here and check you can see it just advanced to 1. We're already in the progress of rebuilding. So we're just gonna leave this set to run, and it'll rebuild the whole thing, and then when it's done, we'll turn it off, give the stuff inside one more cleaning, close it up, and put it back where it was before. This has been a nightmare, but I figured it out. So through perseverance, you can figure it out yourself too. But if you have something similar, hopefully this helped.